Hey team, I wanted to give you some clarity on tomorrow's Gwen Snatch or Snatch Gwen. Me and Fernando just had about a 10-minute conversation about stimulus. So the way Gwen works is you have 15 snatches unbroken, 12 snatches unbroken, 9 snatches unbroken. Tomorrow, we're going to do a 3 strikes and you're out system, meaning that if you do a set of 15 and then you rest a minute and now you go into your set of 12 and you only do 6 and you have to put it down, you have failed your first attempt at Gwen. We're going to do a 3 strikes and you're out system. So at the 0 minute, first attempt, at the 4 minute, second attempt, and at 8 minutes, another attempt. And if you don't make it on that third attempt, you've done more than enough power snatches, you are done. We're going to do that 3 position snatch to start the workout, but it's only 5 sets of 1. So they're already going to know what a heavy bar feels like. So now tomorrow, then we go into the WOD, Snatch Gwen, or Gwen Snatch, however I have that written. Your goal is to make sure that they're being measured by time, but stimulus is the load that you used. So for example, let's say that I do a 135 3-position snatch, which is probably super accurate for what I'm going to be able to do. And then I go into the workout. Well, if I'm going to do 15 power snatches, rest, 12 power snatches, rest, then 9, then I'm probably going to need to do like a 75-pound or a 95-pound barbell. But if I fail that set of 9 on my first attempt, I'm punished. I'm punished for not knowing myself and what my desired stimulus was, and I have to start over, back at the 15, rest, 12, rest, go for 9 unbroken. So if that creates a bunch of clarity, there's going to be a lot of really solid athlete-coach relationship conversations that comes with, you got to know yourself, you got to have solid mechanics, you have to be consistent in your mechanics rep to rep, and that's really going to really showcase whether or not you're able to really negotiate with athletes based on their best interest so they can get the proper stimulus, which is that combination of controlling the negative, which people usually don't do on a workout like Isabel, and then being able to do it rep over rep over rep, because the volume is pretty high, especially that set of 15 and that set of 12. Most people will grit through the 9, but if you didn't give yourself enough rest, then you're kind of screwed. Secondarily, I want to talk a little bit about, all right, so you start at the 0, the 4, and the 8. All right, well then if an athlete is at like the 4-minute mark and they're just about to start their 9, that's a green light for them to go. But if they're at the 6, the 7, or the 8-minute mark, they're missing the stimulus. The stimulus is a version of get back to the barbell, not fully recovered, but that you can get it in this 4 to 5-minute window. Almost nobody, even the best athletes, are going to go 135, 95, maybe 1 or 2, but it's going to be a super low majority, super low minority. Ensure that you are really coaching athletes on proper choices, no dropped barbells. If they're empty, really advocate for trainers and 10s, because that'll give them that full range of motion of tapping the barbell on the ground and then touch and go. So if there's any questions further, I'd love to just chat in the comment section below this video. And tomorrow's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Another benchmark.